feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find.
Hey Aries, this is your secret full moon revelation reading. I apologize for the bad quality. That is even worse than usually right now because it's quite dark outside. It's still in the afternoon, but it's very cloudy and it looks like and rainy, and it looks like also a thunder will soon come. So yeah, it's just dark in here and the quality is not so good. In the middle of your spread we have the mermaid card. She is surrounded by Lady Fortune, the frog, the rose and the jester, and it feels very... I don't know why this topic is coming up so much recently. There's a lot of aesthetics in your reading. There's a lot about beauty, which doesn't necessarily have to be, the typical cliche beauty that we have in mind of how someone should look like. It could also be aesthetics that are a little bit more open-minded. It can also be aesthetics that have nothing to do with people, but about furniture, wall colors, architecture, something like that. All kinds of aesthetics, or how to plant the flowers in the garden so it looks the most appealing. Just take it very open and general here. Whatever you perceive as beautiful, and not what society says. There is something about your sense of beauty. It is very obvious because both the mermaid and the rose in my deck, they can represent these energies. They have different meanings as well, but if they show up together often, this is my first impression. Also, it feels quite romantic, but the mermaid can sometimes have a negative romantic aspect here because she is this unattainable love. She stands for unrequited love. Let's just think of the classic Little Mermaid story, where they can't be together. Okay, at the end they are together, but it's a fantasy, it's a fairy tale. And, there's a tragic story behind. And with the rose card together, it could be some kind of false hope that's being lifted here, eased. Sometimes we are chasing after certain types, after certain ideas that we have of a kind of dream partner, and then we only become very unhappy. And it could be that you are learning something about that as well, and you just find freedom from it so that you can find real love that has nothing to do with some kind of fantasy projection. But mainly, it really speaks of something more professional here. It could be that you are tapping into some kind of new job that has something to do with aesthetics, and it will bring you a lot of fortune and material success here that you are not expecting, not seeing at all. Lady Fortune is blindfolded, so are you, and the Lady Fortune card is in the unconscious position, so yes, it is like a blind spot to you right now. Like, you might have never even imagined to tap into that field. The frog stands for transformation and for unexpected fast movement as well. It also stands for kiss the frog. Let's also get back to the old story where the princess is disgusted with the frog, but when she kisses him, she suddenly realizes, oh, he turns into a beautiful prince. And this is something here... Oh, maybe with all the fairy tales, this is some kind of profession that you might work in. Maybe you will write fairy tales, or I don't know, write a script for a movie when a fairy tale is, being filmed. Sorry, that was just coming up suddenly. The frog is there, frozen on his leaf, or her, maybe even watching their prey. They sometimes even appear to be dead because there is no movement in their body or in their eyes, but they see everything and they can react very fast, jump suddenly. And this is the energy of your spread here. There is a very fast and unexpected change, transformation. The jester on top also stands for entertainment. The jester It's not just some stupid clown, but you know, he can be very smart in the way he expresses himself. So this could be a comedian, if we take it literally. But yes, it can also stand for literature. Maybe there is truly something about fairy tales here, or just writing some kind of scripts, or acting, playing in a theater, in a movie. Obviously, that's not for everyone. So whatever resonates for you here with entertainment or even art or just aesthetics. At the bottom of the deck, we have the laurels, standing for success. Nice. It's just a confirmation here. And another confirmation, the lute. Very artistic, it can be about music, but it doesn't have to be. The lute in my deck also stands for other kind of arts, for something that is very smooth and playful. Also, aesthetics, but it's more, you know, aesthetics that you enjoy with your ears instead of with your eyes. That seems to be relevant for you. And that is something, because you know these readings are supposed to reveal some secrets, but sometimes it's not a secret, it's more just some kind of surprise. And you might really not expect any of this. So I'm gonna jump into your health and lifestyle part. Don't take this part literally and do not replace it with a proper professional advice from your doctor. We have lemon, strength training, stop smoking, honey, oh, lemon and honey together, lungs, this should be below this one, but I pulled it this way, so maybe there's some meaning here for you that I can't see right now. Maybe if you stop smoking, strength training or just fitness in general could help you to recover your lungs, because you know during training you have to breathe a little bit deeper than usually. Treat yourself, but probably not with cigarettes. Maybe you can treat yourself with an extra hour at the gym. I know that's not what you want to hear. Okay. 2 more. Letter. Paperwork. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.